News right now, we previously told you a story about a woman who has dealt with problems with mold and sewage in her rental home, and we've been telling you about it for months. And now the property owner is due in environmental court. She has since sought legal advice on her rights as a tenant and the responsibilities of the property owner. Our Stephen Pempo has that story.
Toilet backed up, tub backed up.
Dominic Barnes says the sewage problems in her home started in May. Problems that she says continued into this week.
He said most of the feces was stuck at that end, so he had to snake it for like 30 minutes just to get the feces to move.
This is what the inside of her pipes looked like days ago after property management sent a plumber out to clear them. It was early October when we were told the City of Memphis code enforcement issued property owner MDM Investments of Memphis 2 violations for mold inside the house and sewage leaking into the front yard. Last week, after finding both problems unaddressed, code enforcement cited MDM to environmental court. On the bright side, this pipe no longer spews up raw sewage every time the toilet is flushed. Barnes says she's now staying at a hotel and since sought advice from Memphis area legal services about her options.
The law says you've got 14 days to try to fix it, but that 14 days really boils down to 14 days to commence your fix.
Ownership sent a letter to Consumer Affairs blaming Barnes for the problems and saying they are all now resolved, except for what the company claims the city is responsible for.
You want to point at me and you want to point at the city, but you've had since May.
At the very least, it affects the credibility.
In Memphis, I'm Stephen Pimpo.
By the way, that court date is set for November 9th. We have also requested a copy of the report filed by a Shelby County Health Department environmentalist regarding the condition of the property. Pepper?